Hello and good morning, Taurus. I'm doing your lover's reading. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I'm going to do a general energy reading for you, Taurus. Take a look at your love life for those of you that are potentially beginning a new relationship, a new love commitment. For those of you that are already in a lover's commitment. And if it is a deeply rooted love commitment, I'd be glad to do a twin flame reading and extend the reading for you at the end. So be sure to stay tuned. You may not be a Taurus. Maybe you have Taurus in your birth chart, or perhaps you're in love or interested in starting a love relationship or a potential relationship with the Taurus. So in any sense, you're in the right place. Thank you for your support. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications button, and we will go ahead and get started. Keep in mind this is a general energy reading, so feel free to swap the energy. Perhaps I'm reading for you, perhaps I'm reading for your person. Alright, and keep in mind I do not know your lives personally, so take what resonates, only take what resonates, and leave what does not behind. Do not try to force the energy. Alright? Alright, Taurus, thank you for joining me. Tootsie. SnakeLadyTarot. We're going to get into it for you. Alright, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Advice for Taurus in this love relationship? In this potential love relationship? What does Taurus need to know? Advice for Taurus, please. Decisions. Communication and memories. All right, so we're making decisions, we're communicating, and we are reflecting. Bottom of the deck, gratitude, and we're thankful. All right, looks good, sounds good, Taurus. Let's get into it. Gratitude, decisions, communication. All right. Alright, let's get into it then. You know, I was going to pull, I like to go right into it, divine feminine, divine masculine, and take a look at your feelings, your expectations, your person's feelings, expectations. We take a look at the type of connection you have, what bonds you together, what attracts you to each other. And then the relationship strength, the relationship weakness. And finally, we look at, will this be successful for you? Is this going to be a successful relationship? All right, so with that being said, we have decisions, communication, memories, open-minded energy here. Decision making requires deep thought, it requires reflection, it requires communication, right? Communication, good communication requires decisions, standards, right? Morals. And most memories you have are due to communication and decisions. So I'm curious, let's get some magic oracle going and see what the universe has to say. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding this love relationship, this potential love relationship? Advice for Taurus, please. Our fixed earth. Our fixed earth bull. Thank you. 14. 14 is sylphs, peace, agent of change, impact, importance. 14 reduces to 5. 32, mirroring magic. Lunar light, past lives, spectrum, self-care. 32 reduces to 5. 5 may be important for you in this love relationship. Bottom of the deck is 31, Florida water, natural form, enchanted potion, roses, cleansing. All right. Okay. Now I'd like to get into it. That provides, this provides a little extra something. All right. So, Taurus, we have this love relationship. We feel like we're in love. We're definitely in love. Some of us are deeply rooted in love. We have this soul bond, this soul connection, right? Some of us are in twin flame relationships, right? Twin flame energy. We do have mirroring here. That lets me know you may have a deeply rooted, a deep bond with somebody. Let's take a look. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Advice for Taurus. Your feelings, your expectations, please. Your feelings, your expectations, please. Your feelings, your expectations. Give it another shuffle. I had some flipped over in the deck. Alright. First for Taurus, please. Your feelings, your expectations. Thank you. Alright. The Fool. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Alright, Taurus, so your feelings, your expectations, divine feminine energy. Your feelings, you're all in. You're putting all your eggs in this love basket here. You're putting all your eggs together in one basket. Let's get into it and just clarify that this is the love basket. All right. So you're going all in for something. Even though you have fears, you have worries, you don't put that for display. You hold on to it. You kind of put your brave face, your fighting face, your war face on, right? Your war paint. And you kind of... you put your brave face on and you don't let it show, right? If you have worries and fears, you keep that to yourself. You share that with your closest, but you don't present that. Very proud, very driven, very powerful. You put on, this is your brave face here, okay? Queen of Wands, your Queen of Pentacles, true face. This is your brave face you put on. Because that's the way you want to be presented. You don't want to be presented as the Fool. You don't want people to know that you're putting all your eggs, all your slices of your pie into this one basket, right? You expect to build something. You expect to create a bond, a foundation. You expect to strengthen your chemistry. You expect to learn about this person. You expect to learn about their troubles, their past, their even their indiscretions, right? You want to know the details. You want to know everything. You want to know how they think, how they feel. You're very curious. You are very intrigued by this person. But it looks like you're ready to put the work in. You're ready to put the work in and smile while doing it. Very much in your feminine energy here. And with the Four of Wands, Four of Wands can be proposal, agreement, contract. It can be the beginning of a partnership. It seems like you want to, learn everything you can and then begin the steps of a partnership. You want to begin those steps, take the next steps, so to speak. These are your feelings, your expectations for the Divine Feminine here. Lovely energy. Lovely energy so far. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, transformation. Perhaps you've gone through something. Perhaps you've had a Tower moment recently, Taurus. But it seems as though I've done a few readings for you, and it seems as though you were holding on to something, but now it seems as though you are making decisions. You're communicating, and you have a new understanding. You are reflecting on your memories, right? You've had some self-care. You see the lunar light, the moonlight, right? So you see through the misinformation, the untruths, right? You have clarity now. You've been impacted. Extreme importance, right? An agent of change. You're in the process of changing here, remember? Transformation. It's transformation. It's a change. It is it's a new show, right? It's something new. It's fresh eyes. It's the first time you open your eyes and things are different, right? You're different. You see things differently. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a look at the Divine Masculine. I feel as though you've had a newfound gratitude. Remember, bottom of the deck here was gratitude. All right, thankful. I feel like you've been reflecting, looking into your memories here, Taurus, and you have newfound gratitude. It allows you to make these decisions. You communicate differently. I feel like you've changed. You've had a transformation, perhaps a Tower moment, maybe not, right? Perhaps just an epiphany moment. Perhaps a light bulb went off for you. Perhaps you learned something about yourself. All right, nevertheless, you're here. Proud of anyone putting in the action, putting in the footwork. There's always work to do on ourselves, right? Nobody's perfect. And we all have flaws, but I feel like if you're working on them actively in a self-aware way, you know, then you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Advice for Divine Masculine. What are your feelings, expectations? What do you need to know, Taurus? Advice for Taurus. Masculine energy, Divine Masculine. Your feelings, your expectations. Page of Swords. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. The Star. All swords, one star. All right then, Taurus. Let's get into it. If this isn't masculine, I don't know what. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. All right. Your feelings, your expectations. That was so weird. My daughter's toy just randomly turned on while I'm sitting here doing this reading. Super creepy. I was going to say that's absolutely not my ringtone. What is happening? Gotta love the creepy iPad when it turns on all by itself. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Bottom of the deck here, the Hermit. Let's get our Hermit in the picture. All right, so Taurus. Divine Masculine. How you feel. I will tell you how you feel here. Because you're having a transformation, because you're looking at the world with new, fresh eyes, right? This is you stepping out as the new you. You've transformed. You've become a stronger individual. I don't even want to say at this point that this is your brave face. I want to say that you're shining through. You're having new inner strength, right? This is you going through your transformation, right? See, Queen of Wands is the fakey McFakerson. She fakes it till she makes it. Even when she's facing adversity, she puts on the brave face. She continues to smile, wave her magic wand around, and show you that she still makes things happen, even though she's afraid. And let me tell you, that's true. You can be afraid and be fearful and have worries and anxiety and still put your wishes into the atmosphere. Let me tell you what happens. When you do that, and you're not in your positive energy, you're not vibrating highly, truly. You cannot be vibrating highly, be positively intuitive if you have worries, fears, anxiety. You see, truly intuitive people who are vibrating highly are only thinking positive. They're thinking whatever that wish is, that it's already here. They're living their life as if they have it. They're already showing gratitude for it. They live life as if it's meant to be already. They expect it. They're putting their expectations out to the universe, not even wish fulfillments. So you were in this energy of faking it till you make it. Just, I'm not worried. I'm ta-da, just putting on your brave face. And I see this transformation now. I feel like you've learned something. Perhaps your person taught you something. Perhaps someone from your past and your memories taught you something. But I feel as though you closed your eyes, right? You're pushing your ego aside. You're due to your memories and you're realizing decisions you've made. You're making now a new decision, and this is you opening your eyes for the first time now. All right, that's what I'm getting for you. It's liberating. It's free. You've learned something. Don't stop learning. Don't stop liberating yourself, because we are all bound and stuck in many ways. All right. But anyway, now that your eyes are open, this is what you see. Queen of Swords. You're outgrowing your situation. You've outgrown people around you. You've outgrown some friends. You've outgrown some family. You've outgrown some love relationships, some connections you have with people. You've outgrown some activities that you do. And it doesn't benefit you anymore. It doesn't benefit you anymore. So you're making decisions, you're putting forth the action, and you're seeing an opportunity to let go. You're seeing an opportunity to release. Clear communication, decision making is the action you need to put forth. Hermit, bottom of the deck. So I would definitely reflect. Don't just start making decisions and putting forth action. Think, do some research, reflect, be self-aware, right? You have new eyes. Don't look at things the way you used to look at it. Look at it now with your new perception, with your new understanding. If you've outgrown some people, fine. It's not your job to help people catch up to you. It's your job to live your life. So some people you'll need to release. Some people you'll need to let go of. You will have balance. You will have blind faith in yourself. Your eyes, trust your new eyes, right? Now you should be able to catch up to yourself, right? You have a new understanding. You have a new perception on things. You've reflected, you've grown. So you don't think the same anymore. You have a new understanding. So you have blind faith in your new eyes. You trust yourself, right? Now you can create. Now you can make wish fulfillments. Now you can wish upon a star, right? Now you can move forward with this new opportunity, with this new offer. Now it's like a whole new world to you, right? And there's so much opportunity. Four of Swords, there's so much opportunity. You may feel anxiety about it because it's new. You may feel worried because you don't know exactly what's around the bend. But that's the blind faith. that is having faith in yourself, faith in the universe, faith in spirit. So you feel like you're outgrowing people, you feel like you're outgrowing situations here, and it's nervousness, right? It's new. So you're feeling a little bit like Bambi walking for the first time. I understand that, you big bulls. I understand that. Nervous energy. Have no fear, have no worries, have no anxiety about this. This love relationship is new. For some of you, the new energy, maybe the person isn't new, but this phase of this relationship is new, right? Take that how it resonates for you, Taurus. But you're finding yourself, and that's beautiful. When you outgrow people, it's just a clear sign that you're growing, you're learning. Again, that's how we started this off. I love it. You are making long strides, taking long strides here, Taurus. What's the glue? What's attracting you together? What is bringing you together? What's the bond? What's the attraction? What's the type of connection you have together? What's the connection type with your lover, Taurus? All right. Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Eight Cups. You realize the burdens they carry. You realize what burdens they sleep with, what burdens they deal with and have to swallow. You realize the focus, the drive. You realize the work that this person puts in. You realize what this person sacrifices that you didn't know. You realize what keeps this person up late at night and what stresses them and worry and gives them worries, anxiety, and fear. Some of you, this is a previous relationship. Some of you are allowing a previous relationship to, this can just be an ongoing relationship, right? So some of you, this is new. Some of you, you're just meeting this person for the first time, or at least you're just opening your eyes to them and you're just getting this information about them. You're just learning them, right? You're starting to see who you are for the first time, and you're starting to see who they are. They're unfolding right before your eyes as well. They're also having a transformation. It could be them that's had this transformation and you that's outgrowing the people around you, or vice versa, or you're both having the same experience. What I'll tell you is what you see, what is attracting you to them and them to you, is the struggle, the strength that you have, that they have, inner strength. They are carrying heavy, heavy burdens. This is their routine. This is who they are. They're a hard worker. They're a worrier. They're someone that puts in effort. You see the effort they're putting in, the weight that they carry around, what weighs heavy on their soul, what they have to walk away from, what tricks them, what deceives them, and what they work so hard for. You see the hours they're putting in, overtime, right? Bryson Tiller, overtime, that's what I'm getting right here, right? So, Taurus, let's take a look. What are the positives? What's the strength in this relationship? What are the relationship strengths, Taurus? In this love relationship, this new love, this ongoing love, this deeply rooted love. This looks deeply rooted for some of you, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you already have memories with this person. You've communicated, you've made decisions with this person before. Some of you, this is your already your family member, like you already maybe built a family together. I say that because of the Ten of Wands. He's taken up all these wands and he's carrying them home. Right? He's carrying them home. You didn't even know that tiny house was back there. He's working for home. So all this hard work they're putting in, how would you know what they think, if they're up late at night, right? You would only know this if this was a personal person for you. So for some of you, you see the struggle, what they deal with on a basis. You see them get up and put in this work, this overtime, right? This is so Bryson Tiller working overtime right now. You see it, and it's helping you. So it's helping you. You have this page energy here. You're learning. You're figuring out things. You're seeing things new for the first time. You're willing to build, put in the effort. Teamwork here. Three of Pentacles. Build. Pentacles. Stability. Financial stability. Financial groundwork, right? It's the foundation work. Got your Three of Pentacles here, and they're putting in 8 Pentacles, right? They're working overtime. You're 3, they're 8, vice versa. However that works for you. Swap those energies if you need to, but you get what I'm saying here, Taurus. So you come together with this person, Taurus. You've been with this person before, or this is a new person, or it's just a new beginning with this person, right? What are their strengths? When you come together, where are you both the strongest? What can you do? What can you accomplish together? All right, what are your relationship strengths? Advice for Taurus. What's Taurus need to know? What are your relationship strengths? Thank you. I saw something. Okay, I saw it. I saw it. I'm not crazy. No, maybe I am. Okay. Thick decks. All right. I'm tripping. So, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 10 Swords, 10 Pentacles, 6 Swords. I'll tell you what I see. I'll tell you what I feel. I'll tell you what I see, okay? Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, by the way, here. Okay, so, Taurus, when you're stuck, when you feel negative, right? When you have the anxiety, the worry, the fears, negative thoughts, that's where we're at with the 8 of Swords. You feel stuck, you feel trapped, you feel blind, you feel like you don't know what to do. You have self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim, mentality. You have mentality restrictions and you feel isolated. It seems as though you are blocked, but you can take a step. Now, why it says that is, although you can't see and you feel like your hands are bound, you are surrounded by swords behind you. There is a clear pathway in front of you. You have to believe. You have to walk. You have to keep moving. You cannot have fears that everything you do, it will cut you, will hurt you. You're blocking your blessings. You're preventing yourself from having faith, blind faith in yourself, in spirit, in your ancestral protection, in the energies around you that guide you, your spirit guides. So when you're in your 8 of Swords energy, you're afraid. You give yourself a little self-love, right? As we all do. Self-assurance, right? However you do that, your self-affirmations, I don't know, meditate, pray, family, friends, right? However that works. You nurture, you get practical, you get support, you start to rely on yourself more. You can provide financially, be a working parent, be secure. You can focus on your home, your family, success, and abundance, right? Then you can maintain, you can prioritize, you can balance. You have the internal balance, all right? Now you have the balance. And you put forth the action. Knight of Wands. Energy, passionate, inspired action. Adventure, movement, fearlessness, impulsiveness, charming, sexy, unpredictable. Whatever you want to do it now. Now you can do it. So you build each other up. You can build each other up. You can keep each other on track here. Now you're putting forth the action and you're moving towards calmer water. Six of Swords, transition, moving on to change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters, relationship ending. It's a new beginning. For some of you, this is a new start. It's a restart for a current relationship. I had family in my mind over here because of the work and because you can see all of the effort being put in. So it's new eyeballs on your relationship. New eyeballs on what you see, because you see you've outgrown the old you. You didn't know what you knew now. Now you can go all in. Now you don't have to put your brave face on. Now you are brave. You're proud. You're strong. You've reflected. You just need to communicate that better, right? Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security now, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability. Now you contribute. Now you're domesticated. You have love, home, attainment. Everything has come to fruition in your life. You have experienced the wisdom of every stage. All right? You've had the alone. You've had the craziness. You have the work, the burden, the stress. And you have the growth, the communication. You're making decisions, and you can reflect back on your memories. Bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. It's inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, news, messages, information, excitement, freedom. I've got my eye on my goals, and I'm enjoying every moment. All right, so reflect what it is you want. I feel like this person is assisting with keeping your eyes clear, keeping your vision clear, so you can see with your new fresh set of eyes as this changed person, as this changed woke person. Truly woke, not today's woke. OMG. All right, Taurus, now what are your relationship weaknesses when you come together with this person? For some of you, you've been with this person before. This is just a new phase, a deeper connection with this person. So there are some weaknesses. Let me know how these resonate, all right? And some of you, this is new and you don't know this, and you're going to find out that this is what's going to happen when you come together with this person, your potential person, or someone you're just opening up to yet that it just hasn't hit that deeper stage. This is what you can look forward to. Advice for Taurus, what do you need to know? What are your relationship weaknesses, please? Weaknesses in this love relationship with Taurus. What are the relationship weaknesses, please? What does Taurus need to know? Advice for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? The Lover's weaknesses. Advice for Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Shiny. Alright, Taurus, relationship weaknesses. All right. When you come together, all right, now we have the Five of Swords. So there can be disinterest. There can be some disinterest, walking away, putting your swords down and just walking away, quitting, having other interests, being disinterested, feeling like you lost and walking away, or having dishonor and not enough pride and want and will to stay. Queen of Swords. Now, when you get together, this can mean malice, bigotry, fakeness, prudery, deceit, right? She can be a fake queen. She can lie to your face sometimes, right? Page of Cups. Sometimes it's a stupid offer. It's genuine, but it's meaningless. It does nothing. Sometimes the opportunity is just an open window to get some fresh air, and there's a screen in it, so you can't really get out, but you can just taste the neighbor's fried chicken next door. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's like a it's not what you thought it was, right? Or it's not the information you thought you were going to get. Someone told you, and it's like bait. It's like clickbait. You think you're getting something, and when you click it, it's more advertisements, right? King of Pentacles. All right, so they can have vices. They can have weakness, ugliness, perversity, corruption, and cause peril, right? Sometimes the King of Pentacles can throw their weight around, throw their authority down, right? Declare law, declare war, create chaos, right? Excuse me. And with the Knight of Swords here, it can be resistance, destruction, enmity, wrath, war, incapacity, extravagance, right? Just doing the most. When you get together, materialistic things are the least of the importance. What is important is the foundation building, the mental growth, the spiritual growth, the loving care that you give to each other and provide to each other and create that environment with. That's what you weave into this environment. It's the love and the effort and the action that builds it. You need the 3 pentacles to buy the yarn, to buy the wood, but you need the love for it to happen. You need the effort. You need the teamwork for this to happen. So don't confuse cups with pentacles, right? Don't confuse love with money. And finally, the last weakness we have here is the Two of Wands, which can be stagnation. It can be you have the world in your hands and you're just not making a decision. That's why we have decisions here. It was the first card that came out. That's why we have the Fool here. That was the first card of the Seer's deck that pulled out. That's why we have the Queen of Swords here. She's overgrown her space. She's so big, it's frustrating. You have to change. The universe is making you change. So it can get pretty bad. It can be bad together. It can be bad apart. There's so much to learn from each other here, Taurus. I do see the connection here. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Followed by the Moon. And Six of Cups, family reflection. Yeah, some of you are parents together. Some of you are family friends. You know, some of you have known each other for a long time, perhaps. Maybe the love is new, but you've known each other. You have memories with each other. You have a history. Some of you. Not all of you, some of you. It can be marriage, right? It can be peace. It can be prosperity. It can be perfected work, right? Beauty. All right. So here's what you're here for, the final finality. Will this be successful? Okay. Will this be successful? This does give me twin flame energy, so I'll be glad to do some twin flame energy reading for you and pull some oracle. All right, Taurus, will this be successful? Advice for Taurus in this relationship. Will this be successful? Will you be able to continue to grow together, continue to learn together, continue to have patience, and allow yourself time to continue to grow and heal? Will the communication work out? Advice for Taurus. Will this succeed? Will this love relationship succeed? Oh, that one doesn't belong in here. Alright, I have some rebel ducks in here. Those didn't belong. Alright, Taurus, will this be successful? Advice for Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Alright. My famous fall back. Changes in the air. Your answers arrive in the autumn. Sacred space, altar, prayer, candles. Commune with your own divinity. Your own divinity and deception. Mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. Alright. Alright. I've got oracle for you. Let's do it. Let's see where we're at here with the oracle. And bottom of the deck, I have summer too. Fall, summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers will arrive in the summer. Okay, all right. The universe is suggesting patience. The universe is suggesting altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. Whatever your spirituality is, whatever your religion is, wherever your faith is, Taurus, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Communication. You remember this, communication. Lunar light, past lives, spectrum. Look into the spectrum, self-care. And we have memories, and we have selves, peace, agent of change, impact, importance. Sorry, I didn't mean to tickle the thing. All right. Taurus, let's get 3 cards. Let's get 3 oracle cards. Advice for you, Taurus. Advice for your person. Advice for the relationship. What do you need to know? That's what I have for you. Advice for you. The answer, will arrive in the autumn. Regarding you and your person, pray about it. Reach out about it. Meditate about it. Whatever your spirituality, whatever the religion, reach out about it, think about it, pray about it, ask for help, ask for guidance. Advice about you, your person, and the relationship. There's deception here. Mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. Look beyond the material things. Look beyond the material gains, the little wins. What are you really gaining? What are you really doing? What is your energy doing? What is their energy doing? Right? All right. Manifest. Unexpected messages. Hot and cold. End of a cycle. Self-love. Isolation. Soulmate. All right. I'm going to tell you now. Self-love. End of a cycle. See, The only self-love you need is healing. Love yourself enough to heal yourself. And love other people. Love your friends, your family, the people around you, your community. Love your soulmate. Manifest that, right? You do need some isolation from people around you. You need to let go of some things, decisions changing, right? Letting go of things that don't benefit you, the things you've outgrown, the things you're bigger than, the things that you know are not benefiting you. They're too tight, they're constricting you, they're holding you down. When you outgrow people, it feels like the clothes you're wearing are too tight. It feels like you can't see and you can't move. But really, you can just keep walking straight ahead. You got to let these people go. That's my advice for you today, Taurus. I see a lot of healing and self-awareness and self-understanding. Family concerns, bottom of the deck. So again, I do feel like for some of you, this is already someone that you are considering, you've been family with before. An ex of sorts. Some of you, this is a new relationship. You see potential. This could potentially be your new family member, right? There could be marriage. We pulled marriage. There could be children. I have children, and reflection and memories and decisions and growth and going all in and learning and pride and growth, right? There's so much, but there's so much confusion. Do not overdo the self-love. End that cycle. End that cycle. Manifest love. Manifest communication. Manifest memories. Get through these family concerns. Let go of some of these people. Isolate yourself if you have to. Unexpected messages. They just keep it hot and cold, right? I think the unexpected messages are the deceit. When you cut people off, cut communication. Communication is only worth having if the love is there. And if they're not benefiting you, then they're not loving you properly. They're not caring for you properly. Some people don't care about what benefits you. What benefits you is not their concern. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications button. You won't miss out on future readings. Listen, good luck with everything. I love the growth. I love the self-awareness. Keep going. Keep moving. Blessed be.